Ludwigsburg. What is your impression of the German fans and the German metal scene?
Well, the German metal scene has been very good to us, as well as the German fans. We were very well received since the beginning. So in a lot of ways, I look at this like our first home country. That even though we played the U.S. first, the taste in music and metal is not the same in the United States. And so, the response was very good, of course, but it's not the same sort of passion and energy that comes from here in Germany.
And in the future, do you play at an own European tour as a headliner with your new songs? Or are you going to plan something to be a headliner on a tour?
Well,
or an American?
we are the next step is actually to do another tour with Manowar, and it's going to be the last one for HolyHell with Manowar. Because I think we all agree that maybe we are in a point that we can start to go to exactly, yeah. And but of course it's just a process, and we are going to do this first, and then there's the possibility to do other shows with other bands as a supporting act, or do maybe more like a club tour in places that are maybe less big and more feeling for what we are doing and the point of our career, which is starting. So we are open to that idea, to just to go to smaller gigs and do our thing and keep making the band progress and make it grow. But the idea is to do this last tour with Manowar and then start to branch out by ourselves in any kind of configuration we can work. We're open
whatever
for both,
makes sense.
wherever makes
the band
sense.
and the fans, that's what matters.
And how do you prepare for a live gig? Is there something special that you do before it, or it's just?
Well, before we go out on tour, we always rehearse for a few weeks, and then before the shows, Francisco is always warming up with his keyboards, and the Shred Lord's always shredding all the time anyway, so he doesn't need to warm up because he's constantly playing.
Exactly.
And then, of course, Francisco and I, we have a vocalises that we go through exercises to warm up before a show. If I don't do that, it's not good. It's very important to warm up the voice, so we always do that.
And this next question about the Magic Circle Festival 2010. Would you perform there on the Magic Circle 2010? And where the event takes place in 2010? This year was
not yet. It hasn't been announced, but it will definitely take place, and we would be honored to play the festival again. It's been a really great result, and we were thrilled with Lorelei. Unfortunately we weren't able to attend our appointed signing session, and so we did a impromptu signing session after the show, and we were thrilled. There were like 1,200 people that showed up for it, so we were really, really grateful for that, and I think that shows that Germany has been very good to us.
And the last question from us is, what are your future plans?
Well, as we say, we have this tour, the last tour with Manowar, and then we need to study the two different ideas that we have in front of us, which is to go maybe on the road with another band as a supporting act, or do this club tour. And of course, we want to keep all these kind of more networking and promotional activities going to different countries, especially of course Germany, because it's our main it's like our hometown pretty much, and keep doing all these activities, meet and greets, and doing acoustic sets maybe around different countries, just trying to reach more and more people. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing from now on until we decide maybe to go for the second album, which is not going to be any time soon. We just came out with this one, so we have to. But
the good thing is that we have the writing process continually going, so we'll never have to wait this long again for a record.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you for this interview.
Thank you very much.
And that was Metal Fanatics interview. Thank you.